In this video, we are going to review how the advanced search works by going through several examples to demonstrate. In the first example, we are going to do a simple AND search. For example, you want to find all the sites where both tomb, grave, burial, and altar appear as interpretations. For this kind of example, you can use either the simple search bar or the advanced search. So for example, if we use the simple search bar, we can type in tomb, grave, burial, and choose that as our feature evidence interpretation type. And because we want sites where both tombs and altars appear, we can add altar to the same search bar as our feature evidence interpretation type and search. And you can see here that we have 6 results. In method 2, we can use the advanced search. So we'll clear this search and go over to the advanced search here. Scroll down or use the search bar to find site interpretation. So I'm going to use site feature interpretation under heritage place and click on the search facet and add tomb, grave, burial in our first instance. And then I'm going to add the same search facet again and leave it with the and search for our second tomb, our second term, altar. And you can see we get the same number of results, that is 6. If we wanted to search for any sites that had either tomb, grave, burial, or altar in their interpretation, we could simply switch this to an OR search. But it is important to remember that you can only conduct OR searches using the advanced search. Let's try another OR search. So we'll clear our search. And in example 2, we want to do a simple OR search. For example, we want to find all the records in Morocco or Algeria. To conduct an OR search, again, you must use the advanced search. So we would scroll down or find the geography card where you can find the field for country. Click on geography. Find our first country, Morocco. And then add the same search facet again, but this time we want to make sure to switch it to OR and search for our second country, Algeria. Now you can see we get a number of results of 2,067. In example 3, let's try combining an advanced and date search. So let's clear all our searches again. And for example, you want to find all the records that you made or did assessments for in Libya between January and June 2020. So the first thing we can do is select our country, Libya. Now we can do this in 2 ways. You could either put Libya in the simple search bar, or you can put it in the advanced search, which is what I'm going to do. So we again search for the geography card and search for Libya. And that filters our results first by all the records that are in Libya. Second, I'm going to search by my name to find all of my records in Libya. So I scroll down to Heritage Place Assessment Summary. We are going to keep the AND function here and type in my name. And then we are going to move over to the time filter by clicking on the calendar icon. Here, I am also going to filter by assessment, summary activity date for Heritage Place, and I'm going to type in my custom date range that I wanted from 2020 January 1st until 2020 June 30th. And here we can see that we have a result of 543 records. In a fourth example, we want to try combining and or searches. So for example, you might want to find all the records which record sites in Iraq or Syria and also date to the Islamic period and also have a condition of either destroyed or very bad. For this search, I have already set it up in a new window, and you can see here how I have arranged this. First, I have searched and made a group for Iraq, Islamic period, and destroyed, and these three search facets are connected by ands: Iraq and Islamic and destroyed. My second group is or, Iraq, Islamic, and very bad. Then we repeat this again for Syria. We say or, sites in Syria and Islamic period and are destroyed, or sites in Syria that have a date of Islamic and are in very bad condition. With all of these search facets linked together in this way, you can see that we have 22 results. Finally, in the last example, we might want to combine location and advanced search. So for example, you might want to find all the sites along a certain stretch of a wadi which have both farm buildings and tombs recorded at the same site and are in good or fair condition. The first thing you should do is go to the map filter and find the area that you want to search and zoom into it. I'm going to zoom into a certain area of Libya and find the wadi where I want to search my sites. In this case, I would like to conduct a search of all the sites that are along these wadis here. So what you would do is open the map filter, click filter, and select draw a polygon. Then, clicking on the map, I am going to draw a polygon around the area of the wadis that I want to search. Double-click to finish your polygon. And now you can see our search results have been filtered by this area. You can also change the buffer. I have a buffer of 10 meters around my polygon, but this is not necessary. Next, click on the Advanced Search and click on and add the search facets. So, as I said before, I want to find the sites within that area that I defined in the map filter that have both farm buildings and tombs and are in a condition of good or fair. So first I will find the interpretation search facet, click on it once, and search for farm building. And I'll click on it again to add tomb, grave, burial. And then I will find the condition search facet, overall site condition, and search for good. So now we have sites that have both a farm building and a tomb, grave, or burial, and are in good condition. To search for sites with the same parameters that are also in fair condition, we will then add our interpretation search facets again, but separating our groups by or. So I'll repeat farm building, and then tomb, and finally add our overall site condition of fair. And you can see now that we have 4 search results, 4 sites within this area, which have both farm buildings and tomb, grave, burial recorded as an interpretation, and also are in good or fair condition.